Today we are going to cover the new chapter from your syllabus, volume and surface area of solids. The solids means the three-dimensional figure. We are going to cover the surface area and volume of different kinds of solids, but in this explanation video we are going to cover specially two different kinds of solids. One is cube and the other is cuboid. We are going to understand the concept of surface area, the total surface area, lateral surface area and the volume of specially two different kinds of solids, cuboid and cube. Before we go into the depth of this topic, I have taken a shape of cuboid here. You can see this is a box which is cuboidal in shape. Suppose, pay attention very nicely, suppose this is the length, okay, this is the length of the cuboid, this is the breadth and this is the height, okay. I repeat, this is the length, this is the breadth and this is the height, okay. So what will be the area of this face? This is a rectangular in shape and the area of the rectangle is length into breadth. So area of this face will be length into height, okay. Let me write here, I have got length into height, area of this face, and opposite to this face we have this face, and the area of this will also be length and height as this face contains the length and the height. So area of this face will also be L into H, okay. What will be the area of this rectangular face? I just said you just few seconds before that this is the breadth and this is the height. So area of this face will be breadth into height and this will also be breadth into height. So we have two faces of equal area, which is breadth into height plus breadth into height. And then you see this one, this is, as you see, this is the length. So here this is the length. As you can see, this is the breadth, okay. So here this is also the breadth. So this is length and this is breadth. Similarly, if this area will be length into breadth, and hence this area will also be length into breadth then. So we get length into breadth plus length into breadth. Now if we do the further calculation, we get 2LH plus 2BH plus 2LH. If I take 2 common, it will be LB here. So it will be LB plus BH plus LH. This is the total surface area of cuboid, okay. This is the total surface area of the cuboid, as because this cuboidal face contains total 6 faces. And you know what is surface area? Surface area is the total area, total area of the faces, of the 6 different faces of this cuboid. And we found that the surface area, total surface area of all these 6 faces is this one. So this we will call as TSA, that is total surface area of the cuboid. But if I am finding only the height of 4 walls, 4 walls means this is the wall, this is the wall, this is the wall and this is the wall. The ground floor will be excluded and the ceiling will be excluded. So we will get the area of the 4 walls. So area of the 4 walls is said as lateral surface area of cuboid, okay. And you can see the lateral surface area includes, this is height, this is length and this is length into height. This area is length into height, so this will also be length into height. So we get LH plus LH plus this is breadth into height. So this is also breadth into height. So this 2 area is BH plus BH. So we get here 2LH plus 2BH, that means 2H into L plus B. That means 2H into, not 2H, H into perimeter of the base, okay. So this is called lateral surface area, that is area of the 4 walls. So this was the concept of total surface area, lateral surface area, and the last one which is remaining is the volume of the cuboid. So what will be the volume of the cuboid? the volume of the cuboid. First you need to know what is called volume. As I said just few seconds before, that surface area means the total area of the 6 faces, or if you are finding the lateral surface area, then 4 walls. That is called area. But volume means the space which is present inside this cuboid. The total amount of space which is present inside this cuboid is called volume. And so the volume can be found by the formula of the product of length, breadth and height. That means length into breadth into height. This is the volume of the cuboid. Okay, as you can see, there are total 3 dimensions, and multiplication of these 3 dimensions will give you the unit cubic meter or meter cube. Okay, this is the SI unit, that is standard international unit of volume of the cuboid or volume of any substance. The SI unit is volume meter cube. And so the SI unit of total surface area or lateral surface area or any surface area if you are finding, the unit will be square meter or meter square if the dimensions are given in meter. If it is given in centimeter, it will be centimeter square or square centimeter. I think these are the things which you already are aware of very nicely. So students, we discussed here about the particular topic which was solid, which was cuboid. So I think now the concept of total surface area, lateral surface area and volume is now clear to you. Now we will be discussing about the next solid, which is cube. Okay students, now the next solid is cube. First we need to know what is the basic difference between the cuboid and cube. The most important difference between both of these solid is that in cuboid all the faces are rectangular, but in cube all the faces are square, and remaining all the other things, other properties are quite same only. You can see in cuboid there are total 6 faces. In cube also there are 6 faces. So the same concept which we utilized to find out the total surface area, lateral surface area and volume of the cuboid will be utilized to find out the TSA, LSA and volume of the cube as well. Okay, only the one thing which you need to keep in mind is that in the cuboid there was total 3 different kinds of dimensions. Those were length, breadth and height, but in cube there is only one dimension which is side, and because all the faces are square in shape of a cube, so all the dimensions will be equal only. All the edges of the cube will be equal only. Okay, so I am taking the help of the same box here to make you understand. As we can see, this is actually cuboidal in shape, but we will be considering now it as a cube so that you can understand. Okay, only one thing which you have to keep in your mind is that since we are taking this box as a cube, so here you have to keep in your mind is that all the faces are square. Okay, now you can see that if all the faces are square and these all faces are with contact with each other, so we can say that all edges are equal. Okay, we can see that all edges are equal. Let me draw it for your understanding. All edges are equal. Okay, this is a standard cube, 3-dimensional representation of a cube. We will take the side as A. Let us take the side, the edge of the cube as A. So it all will be A only, as because all faces are square, so all edges will also be equal only. Okay, so all faces will be actually equal. Okay students, just I said you now only that we will be considering this as a cube now. It is a cuboid, I understand, but let us take it as a cube so that we can understand properly. Okay, as you can see, it also contains 6 faces. Suppose if I take one of the 6 faces, this one. Okay, you can see as I have said that this is a cube, so all faces will be square, so definitely this will also be considered as a square. And if this is a square, then all sides will be equal, and that equal side I have taken as A. So what will be the area of this square face? If all sides are A, it will be side into side, that means A into A, that means A square. Similarly, so this area is A square. How many same face I have? I have total 6 total face whose area will be A square. So if I add all this one, 6 faces are there in cube, and all the face area is a square, as all the edges are a. So it will be a square. 6 times I will add a square, and this will give me TSA, total surface area, which will be equals to 6a square, where a is the edge of cube. Okay, this is the TSA. But if I am finding LSA, that means lateral surface area. Just I said you now only that lateral surface area means the area of the 4 walls. So if this is a cube, if I take the 4 walls, this is the first wall, second wall, third wall, and fourth wall, and all the walls are square in shape and have the edge A. So the area of the 4 walls will be obviously a square plus a square plus a square plus a square. Why? Because all the faces are square and edges are all A only, as you can see in this diagram also. Okay, so this will give you lateral surface area as 4a square, where A is the edge of cube. Okay, if I want to find the volume, that is the total space inside the cubical box. What will be the total amount of space inside the cubical box? If we are wanting to find that, that means we have to find the volume. So what will be the volume? Volume will be equals to, as in cuboid it was length into breadth into height, as there were 3 different dimensions here, and in cube all those 3 dimensions have been mixed with the side only, with the edge only, which is equals to A. So it will be A into A into A. That means all the edges are same, the 3 different dimensions. That means if I take at this point the 3 different dimensions connected at this point, this is one, and this is one, and all are actually equal, as because I have considered this as a cube. So it will all be A. So length into breadth into height will all be A only. A into A into A. That means it will be A cube. So unit will be meter cube if the edge is taken in meter. Lateral surface area unit will be meter square if the edge is taken in meter, and total surface area will also be meter square if the edges are taken only in meter. So this is the basic concept of the solid cube. Here you have seen that the total surface area, that is the total area covered by the 6 faces of the cube. Lateral surface area, only the area covered by the 4 walls of the cube, and the volume, that is the space inside the total space present inside the cube. So these 3 are the different formulas for this solid cube, and this formula will be required to find different types of questions, to find out the solutions of different kinds of questions, especially in the first exercise and in the second exercise. Students, for your proper understanding, we will be solving few examples so that you understand properly how to use these kinds of formulas. So students, I have selected one of the question from the exercise A, which is HOTS question. As you can see here, the first you have to read the question and understand. It is given that the area of the 4 walls in a room is 120 meters square. The length is twice the breadth. And if the height of the room is 4 meters, then what is the area of the floor? It's one of the questions which is based on the application of cuboid. Okay. So first we will take the length as, the length is twice the breadth. So let the breadth be x. So length will be how much? 2x. As it is said that the length is twice the breadth. So breadth be x, so length will be 2x. Okay. Okay, x, we will take it as x meter, and here also x, 2x meter. Okay. Now you can see it is given that the area of the 4 walls of the room is 120 meters square. That means area of 4 walls is equals to 120. As because we know that the lateral surface area, that is area of the 4 walls, is equals to 2 into height into length plus breadth will be equals to 120. That means 2 into height is already given here 4 meter, and L we have taken as 2x plus x equals to 120. So we will get 3x equals to 120 by 8. Therefore 3x equals to 15. So x equals to how much? 5. So if x is equals to 5, we get length equals to 2 into 5, 10 meter, breadth equals to only 5 meter. Hence we are asked to find the area of the floor. As I just said you now only that if it is a cuboidal box and area of the floor means this one, and this was what? Length, and this was breadth. Okay, this is length, this is breadth. So area of the floor will be length into breadth. Similarly, area of the ceiling will also be length into breadth only. So area of the floor will be, we can write here, area of floor will be equals to length into breadth. That is equals to 10 into 5. So our answer will be 50 meters square. Now let us take one example from cube and let us find it something so that you can understand the application of cube also. Students, here I have selected one question. This is the last question of the exercise 17b. You can see here, if the volume of the cube is 729 centimeter cube, then what will be the surface area of that cube only. Okay, students, few more formula which actually I have missed before. I will like to say it now so that you can use that to find this kind of question. As just few minutes before I said, volume of cube is equals to what? 6 into a square. Okay, sorry, it is a cube. Okay, volume of the cube is what? A cube. 6 into a square is the total surface area of the cube. Volume of the cube is a cube. So if this is cube here, if I want to find a, and if I want to find a from a cube, so because of this there will be a cube root of volume of cube. That means this is the main formula here which we will be applying to solve this question. That is, the age of the cube is equals to cube root of volume. Okay, few more things which you have to keep in your mind. Sometimes you have to find that also. Okay, that is, if you are finding length of the cuboid, it will be equals to volume divided by breadth into height. If you are finding breadth, it will be volume divided by length into height. And if you are finding height, it will be volume divided by length into breadth. So these are also some formula which I think if you remember volume equals to length into breadth into height, from there also you can directly get this. Any dimensions, if it is unknown to you, you can find from here, from there, that formula also, and from that formula only we have got this one. So these are the things which you have to keep in your mind. So here students, we will be applying this formula mainly, as because we are asked to find the surface area, and we cannot get the surface area until unless we don't know the age of the cube. So in question it is said, given that volume is, what is the volume? Volume is equals to 729 centimeter cube. So obviously side, you can say side or edge, whatever, it will be cube root of volume, that is equals to cube root of 729. That means if you do the prime factorization, you will get that in 729 there are 3 into 3, 3 into 3, 3 into 3. So from here you will get that 3, and from here it will be 3. So what is the age? Age of the cube is, or you can say side of the cube is 9 centimeter. So what will be the TSA? The formula of TSA is 6 into side square. So 6 into 9 square, 6 into 81. So our answer will be 486 centimeter square. This is the surface area which we are asked to find, which is equals to 486 centimeter square. So from volume, first you need to find the edge or side, and after finding the side, you can apply the formula of the TSA to get the total surface area, which is 486 centimeter square. So students, in this explanation video, we have gone through mainly two different kinds of solids, cube and cuboid. We understood we have understood the concept of total surface area, lateral surface area, and volume. And we also went through two different kinds of questions which will help you to solve the other questions of your exercise very easily. So students, with this hope, I end up my video here. Thank you.